Hello, my name is Keshwani. That's K-E-S-H-W-A-N-I, Keshwani. I have been solving math problems for GRE out of this book here, practicing to take the GRE General Test, the 10th edition. If you do not own this book already, purchase it immediately. You need it in order to get ready for the exam. It has 7 real exams in it, an excellent source for practice. That's what one needs. One has to practice. The more you practice, the better you will get at the exam, better you will get at taking the exam, and hence and lower the anxiety that you will have on the day of the exam, which is the most important part. Not to be too anxious, not to have anxiety while you're taking the exam. And the only way you get rid of that anxiety is by practicing a great deal. If you keep practicing for the exam, then the real exam just feels like taking one more exam that you've been taking for the last 2 months. No big deal. You just go and take the exam. Anyway, I'm done with the sermon. Just say amen and let's do the problem. Number 9. Question number 9 is what I'm doing. This problem that I'm about to solve appears on page number 200. Quantitative comparison question number 9. Let's take a look at it. The total surface area of a cube C equals 150. This is where probably they lost most of the people who got it wrong. About 30% of the people got it wrong, or 28% to be more precise. 72% got it right. Total surface area of a cube C. So the cube that we're dealing with, they're calling it C. They're giving it a name. I don't know why they have this uncontrollable urge to curse on it, but anyway, they're calling it cube C. Not a cube D or a cube B, it's a cube C. But don't worry about the name of the cube. All we're interested in the fact is that its total surface area is 150. Total surface area is 150. What does it mean, surface area? Surface area means exactly what it says. It means area on the surface. So if you look at the cube, the one characteristics of the cube is that all the sides are equal. If all the sides were not equal, it will be referred to as a rectangular cube, or rectangular box rather. A rectangular box, that's what it will be called, a rectangular box. If it's a cube, all sides have to be equal. This side is equal to this side, and the third side that I'm going to draw, this side is also equal. And each one of these is referred to as this is referred to as a face. A cube has 6 faces. I'm going to show you 3 here. There are 3 that we can see, and there are 3 on the other side that we cannot see. There is another face. And then of course there is a face on the top. It has 3 faces, and each of these 3 faces has equal area, and they have equal area because all the sides are equal. And we are told that the surface area of this cube is 180, and there are 6 faces, which tells me that the area of 6 faces equals 180. If area of the 6 of the faces equal 180, then one face, area of one face must equal a sixth of that. If you divide 18 goes into 6 3 times, so the area of one face is 30. What is the question exactly asking? Oh, it's not 180, because as I was doing is I was wondering how are we going to deal with 30, because now we have to take the square root of this number to figure out this side and this side, and I was asking myself the exact same question, that this is not quite working out nicely. See, that's what it is. This exam is not about crunching numbers, it's about thinking. They will not give you nasty numbers where you have to deal with some impossible situation, where you have to deal with some nasty calculation. That is not the point of the question. The point of the exam is not, again, if you do not know this word, the point of the exam is not to winnow out the geek and the non-geeks of the nation. It is to separate the winnow out means to separate the desired from the undesired, And the purpose of the exam is to winnow out the people who can think, as opposed to people who have trouble thinking clearly in a stress situation. That's what it is. It's not about crunching numbers. They're not going to give you something nasty like this. It's 150, which makes life easier. So this is 150. So if I divide 15 divided by 6, 15 goes into 6 2 times. Goes into 6 2 times, that's 12, and then 3 left over. 3 becomes 30, 30 divided by 6 is 5. So each face has an area of 25. That tells me that each of the side is 5. This 5 times 5 is 25. What is the question exactly asking? I still do not know. That's it, we're done. In the column A, we have the length of one edge of the cube. We just found out length of each edge is 5. In the second column, we have 4.5. So we're comparing 5 versus 4.5. Answer, of course, is A. That's all. That's all there is. I hope you found this helpful. If you wish to hire me for personal private tutoring, or if you wish to buy the solution manuals to any of the problems that you're having trouble solving here, you can go to my website at www.prep, FOR4, GRE.com, and send me an email. Alright? Thank you.